आपने 24 लाख रुपए यहाँ पर एक्सेप्ट किए, इसकी टर्म्स क्या थी, इसकी कंडीशंस क्या थी, इसके बारे में आपने कोई ब्यौरा दिया नहीं। बाकी किन किन लोगों से पैसे आपने लिए, इसके बारे में भी कोई ब्यौरा वित्त मंत्री के पुत्री या दामाद के फर्म के द्वारा मिला नहीं है। इसलिए ये पूरी तरह से भगोड़ों को मदद करना, रक्षक जिसने बनना है वही अगर भक्षक बना है तो जनता किससे अपेक्षा करेगी। और इसीलिए प्रधानमंत्री ने तुरंत इसके खिलाफ कार्रवाई करनी चाहिए। और ये सरकार सिर्फ भगोड़ों को मदद करने वाली ट्राइबल एजेंसी बन गई है, ये इससे स्पष्ट दिखता है। मैं सुष्मिता जी से विनती करूंगा कि वो आपसे बात करें।
Without giving a lengthy statement, I would like to reiterate the facts that Sachin Pilot ji and Rajiv Sathis ji have stated in Hindi for my friends who write in the English media. It's a very short point, and I would like to say it very clearly so that when the blog of bluff meets these allegations, that the answers should be clear. There is ample evidence, independent evidence, unbiased evidence, which forms part of a police complaint, an FIR, which forms part of an affidavit in the Honorable High Court of Gujarat, and which forms a part admittedly by the Government of India as being a part of the record of the Corporate Affairs Ministry, the Finance Ministry, and the Prime Minister's Office, which is admitted by the government by answer to the question 666. An FIR is filed on 7th of May 2015 by Baibhav Khurana. In that, there is an accusation against Mr. Choksi of cheating, fraud. On 20th of July 2015, there is an affidavit which has been filed by one Mr. Jadeja, clearly stating therein that Mr. Choksi is likely to flee to Dubai, and admittedly by the website of SEBI and SIFO, the amounts that are being owed. There is lastly, but most importantly, a complaint, a written complaint dated 26th July 2016 by one Mr. Hari Prasad, which is acknowledged by the Prime Minister's Office. You will see in the annexures that is a registered AD received by the Prime Minister's Office, which categorically states that Mehul Choksi is in the process of defrauding banks, and not just defrauding but fleeing the countries. All of this happens between 7th of May 2015 and 26th July 2016. December 2017, there's a bank transaction between Gitanjali Jewelers, which is the company, the chairman of which is Mr. Choksi, and a company called Jaitley and Associates, which is a law firm which is run by none less than Shri Arun Jaitley, Finance Minister's son-in-law Jayesh, and his daughter Sonali. 24 lakhs is received in the bank account. You will see those records too. Significantly, 1st of January 2018, Nirav Modi escapes. 4th January 2018, Mehul Choksi escapes. 6th January, his wife escapes. 31st January 2018, CBI files the first FIR. 15th February 2018, the second FIR is filed by CBI. Therefore, it is beyond doubt that at the time, December 2017, when Jaitley and Associates receives 24 lakhs from Mehul Choksi's company, it is very much in the knowledge of the Finance Minister, it is in the knowledge of the Prime Minister's Office, it is in the knowledge of all the departments who are investigating this matter, that Mehul Choksi is under serious allegations of fraud, and despite that 24 lakhs is received by Jaitley and Associates. And very significantly, after the FIRs are filed, on 20th of February 2018, this 24 lakhs is then returned to the accused company by Jaitley and Associates. There are very simple and straightforward questions with the Prime Minister's Office, and Arun Jaitley ji must reply that what was this 24 lakhs paid to? for to Mr. Jaitley's daughter and son-in-law? Secondly, why was it returned? And thirdly, while the Prime Minister's office and the Finance Minister's office and the Office of Corporate Affairs is making huge moral statements on the floor of the House in every election rally that they are serious about taking action against people who have defrauded this nation and the common man for the nation, what was the moral and legal grounds for accepting 24 lakhs? He must answer this. There is a very age-old saying. There's a very age-old saying that Caesar's wife must be above suspicion. In this case, there are three people who are in the position of Caesar's wife. People who are close to power. One, Shri Arun Jaitley ji, who's the finance minister and the cabinet of Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Two, Arun Jaitley ji's son-in-law Jayesh, who is a partner in Jaitley and Associates. Three, Arun Jaitley ji's own daughter Sonali, who's a partner in Jaitley and Associates. What is the reason that despite knowing, despite so many FIRs, despite so many complaints, despite so many affidavits in different courts, that Jaitley and Associates took this amount of 24 lakhs? Why did they keep it till CBI filed 2 FIRs? And the third and the most questionable thing, why did they return it in a hurry? These questions require legal answers, these questions require moral answers, and these questions require political answers. We request Shri Arun Jaitley ji and Prime Minister Modi to come clean, You promised the nation a zero tolerance for corruption. You promised the people that you are the watchman of the people. Honorable Finance Minister has consistently taken a high moral ground. Now we want to see that what bluff is he going to put forward in his block to protect his own damad, his own beti, and his own karobar, which is Jaitley and Associates.
Thank you, Sushmita ji.
I think Sushmita ji has put it very succinctly. She's actually asked very pertinent questions. And the facts are before us. There are documents, there are transactions, there are affidavits, there are parliamentary questions which are on record. All of those records we will make available to you all. But the short point in end, what Rajiv ji and Sushmita ji have said is, and I don't want to repeat what they've said, but the short point is that today, as we approach the elections in the 3 states, 4-5 states, and as Lok Sabha elections come in the next 6 months, the Prime Minister and his cabinet colleague, the Finance Minister, cannot remain silent anymore, cannot point fingers at the opposition for their own misdeeds. The corruption is writ large over this government, whether it's the Rafale purchases, whether it's the bank frauds, whether it's Lalit Modi, Vijay Mallya, Mehul Choksi, Nirav Modi. The list is endless. Thousands and thousands of crores of rupees have now become NPAs thanks to these people. And those people who are officially helping them, legally safeguarding them, and politically protecting them to escape and run away, today have no moral grounds to show to this country and to tell the people of India that they are their protectors. They are helping those who are looting this nation. This facade, this fallacy has broken down. The BJP has been unmasked. They must answer these tough questions and make people accountable for their actions. This is what the Congress party asks for, and I hope we will hear from the Prime Minister very quickly on what we've just asked this morning. If you have any questions, we're happy to take them. Of course, हम लोगों ने कहा कि जब आप पर उंगली उठ रही है तो इसका स्पष्टीकरण दें, और हमें लगता है कि नैतिकता के आधार पर उनको अपने पद पे बने रहने का कोई अधिकार है नहीं, लेकिन वो क्या करें नहीं करें ये प्रधानमंत्री उनकी जिम्मेदारी है. हम तो स्पष्ट सवाल पूछ रहे हैं, सवाल का जवाब मिलना चाहिए, और मुझे लगता है कि पद पे रहने का उनको कोई अधिकार नहीं है.
जी Supriya, they have all been mailed. All.
You see, the first question you could have asked was that if the CBI is raiding Mehul Choksi, That's also government agency. But our understanding is that when the banks were being questioned and their corruption was being uncovered, to protect themselves, it is the banks which went to the CBI. And then in January 2018, the CBI raided Mehul Choksi's company. So it's not that the government was in any way trying to get to the bottom of the matter. It was the banks, to protect their own skin, complained to CBI, then CBI raided, and then the whole turn of events happened. As far as the internal functioning of the CBI is concerned, it's very apparent that there is a power play, there is a blame game. The kind of allegations being alleged at the top levels of the CBI are very alarming, and certainly something is wrong somewhere. I don't think the government is willing to come out clean and answer what's going on. There are serious allegations, according to media reports, that within the CBI, much is happening which is unwanted, and people are accused of corruption at the highest levels of CBI. How do we trust the CBI to look at corruption issues when the top people are themselves involved and allegations are flying thick and fast? The fact that it has reached this point tells you how long and how deep the rot may be within this government. If the CBI top officers are accusing each other of massive corruption, where is the sanctity, where is the credibility of this government and the CBI to function in an honest, unbiased, transparent way? So there are serious credibility issues, and I think there are vested interests within the government and within CBI that have brought this agency to such a pass. Let's not forget what the courts have said, called the CBI. I don't want to repeat those phrases, but that was called by the court what the CBI was. Today, what the people are feeling and what they are thinking about the functioning and the credibility and the integrity of the CBI is hugely under question. And I think more than the officers, it is the people in the government who are responsible for bringing CBI to such a pass.
हिंदी में भी कह दें सर.
ये जो शीत युद्ध आज प्रकट होकर सामने आ रहा है, मुखर होकर सामने आ रहा है, इसमें साफ नजर आता है कि आरोप प्रत्यारोप, भयंकर भ्रष्टाचार, एक दूसरे को नीचा दिखाने की जो सार्वजनिक कोशिश हो रही है, ये सिर्फ अफसरों तक सीमित नहीं है. इसके बैकग्राउंड की आप तफ्तीश करिएगा तो आप समझ जाएंगे कि सरकार के माध्यम से इंटरफेयर हो रहा है और भारी भ्रष्टाचार को या तो रोकने का या भ्रष्टाचार करने वालों को प्रोटेक्ट करने की साजिश सीबीआई के अंदर रची गई थी. किस मुंह से भारत सरकार और किस मुंह से सीबीआई अब भ्रष्टाचार वाले मामलों की जांच कर सकती है, जब खुद पर इतने बड़े आरोप लग रहे हैं, खुद का दामन साफ नहीं है और ये सरकार की जिम्मेदारी है. सीबीआई के बारे में माननीय कोर्ट्स ने पहले क्या बोला आप सब जानते हैं, लेकिन आज उनकी फंक्शनिंग में, उनके अंतरकलह और आपसी तनाव और खिंचाव से ये स्थिति पैदा हो गई है कि लोगों की विश्वसनीयता जो होनी चाहिए वो लगभग समाप्त हो चुकी है. और सरकार भी मजबूर क्यों है, क्या व्यवस्थाएं हैं, क्या कंपल्शन है भारत सरकार की कि इतने बड़े मसले को सुलझाने की वो कोशिश भी नहीं कर रहे हैं. कहीं ना कहीं किसी की जुबान बंद है, कहीं ना कहीं किसी के हाथ बंधे हुए हैं. जिन लोगों के दामन आज साफ नहीं है वो अगर आरोप प्रत्यारोप कर रहे हैं, भारत सरकार मौन व्रत लेकर बैठी है, सीबीआई की पारदर्शिता और विश्वसनीयता लगभग समाप्त होती जा रही है. ये बहुत बड़ा विषय है और भारतवासी और देशवासियों के लिए बहुत बड़ा चिंता का विषय है कि इस एजेंसी को इस मुकाम पर लाने के लिए सरकार के किन बड़े ताकतवर लोगों ने अपना अपना रोल अदा किया है.
ओके जी,
इंग्लिश में आप बात करें.
या अदिति. हाँ,
If an FIR has been filed, the law must take its due course. We are not here to defend or protect anybody against whom there is an allegation. She has every right to file an FIR. Police has every right to investigate. Doesn't matter whether it's Uman Chendi or anybody else.
रवि.